Greetings, adventurers! It is I, Derper, bringing you another Flesh and Blood video. This one's much different than a usual Flesh and Blood video of news or of deck text that people may do, and rather, it's one you may not even expect you ever wanted and probably still don't. And that is a smash or pass tier list of the heroes of Wraith. We're doing the CC versions of each character, so because there's fewer of them to do, really, and they're older, so there we go. Yeah, so let's just starting off and all, let's look at the categories we got. We got On My Knees Begging. That's pretty self-explanatory. So is Smash. It's in the title. 2 shots in. Nah, it needs to be more than that, but just if you're really lightweight, then there you go. My chat told me I should make it this, and then Pass, that's obvious, also in the name. I'd Rather Die. Yeah, see, like, that's just harsh, like, absolutely not a chance, versus Pass is like, no, I don't want that. But 2 shots in, we're right in between. We can, like, if we have enough liquor in us, we'll be like, yeah, maybe, we're about it. And to start off with this, let's go into our, oh, would you look at that? Our main here. I'm a Dromai player, so I may be a little extremely biased on this one, but absolutely On My Knees Begging. Because if I'm not begging, the dragons will probably slaughter me. But that's okay. Worth it. I'd swim through that sea of sand to get to her. Next is Bravo. Bravo Showstopper. And that's an absolute yes. I'm not a gay man, but like this man, yeah, any day of the week. Same with star of the show. Same dude. I don't care. Look at him. You just can't say no to him. Dory, on the other hand, she can smash. Like, I mean, like, she's fine. She's good looking. She's probably gonna be on the bottom end though of Smash, most likely, I think. Just, yeah, she's all right. She's kind of just, basic, kind of like a basic bitch, really. Like, I mean, like. Levia, I'd Rather Die. I'm not a hentai guy, really. She'll turn me into a hentai with all them tentacles and eldritch horror going on with her, so just personally, no. Chain. Chain's either 2 shots in, Pass, or Smash. Because if I don't say yes, he'll reduce me to Rune Chant, probably. So if I pass him, I turn into Rune Chant. If I smash, I probably still do. So we're going to throw him right in the middle of 2 shots in where I could be swayed a little bit. Bolton, pass. Good guy, I would assume, looking at him and his cards and everything. But, just, if I can just straight out just be like, nah, you see, dude, I don't swing that way. He doesn't seem like he'd get mad about it. He'd be like, he seemed like he'd be very respectful towards my, my preferences there. Next, though, and we're just gonna throw both of her in here. Prism. Yes. Nerdy chicks. How do you say no? I sure can't. And then she can also, like, make an army. Let's see, she's got illusions and everything, so she could, like, could she make illusions of herself, so you could have, like, as many of her as you want at once? Because I imagine I'm not swinging at her with, like, a, 6 power attack or more, so I don't imagine they'll just go away. That sounded like I insulted myself a little bit, but anyway. Moving on to, Icelander. Icelander's a smash, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. But, like, honestly, she's probably going to be at, like, the top of Smash. Just because, like, I don't know why. That white hair just doing it for me. That, like, her aesthetic just kind of does it for me pretty good. Kano. 2 shots in. Gonna be at the top of it because if I'm, like, slightly inebriated and all, and, Kano, and I see Kano from behind, or I'm just like, my vision's blurry and everything, and I see Kano with them luscious locks, um, I may be confused and go with it, and then not realize until something enters my cheeks, and as I watch a little spoder climb down my wall. I watched a little spoder climb down the wall, and it is now dead. Yeah, Kano, that's possible. Viserai, you know what? If he'll take me to different, like, all across, like, the universe type deal with, like, you know, I don't know what his powers are. I don't really know his lore. So we'll go pass, actually, because I may just be, like, creating a fantasy for myself of, like, I can show you the world. That couldn't happen, and, yeah. Azuri. Female, though, so we'll go to the top of pass, but not my type there. I feel like she'll slit my throat afterwards, or just slit my throat for the fun of it. Oldhim, you know, he's past his prime, I'd say, and, honestly, like, so I'm thinking about it, and he looks actually incredibly tall. I really actually wonder how tall he would be, and, like, proportionately what he'd be, like, rocking with, but, you know, probably can't get it up, so. Lexi. Yeah, Lexi reminds me of, like, them, like, scene chicks back in the earlier 2000s, and, like, and, like, you know, 20 teens, like, it was, or 10s, or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, it's like, I think, yeah, that's what she reminds me of, the colored hair and all of that, a little bit. That was my taste. So, she goes into the Smash department. Katsu. 2 shots in. I don't think I'd be able to turn down that, like, just immaculate jawline, that smile, that, like, and, you know, if I'm, like, you know, drunk enough there, just, like, picking me off my feet like he looks like he could do, I'd be sold. Riptide, we're not, saying, no, literally a corpse, I'm pretty sure. Looks like a bloated corpse, and that's necrophilia. That is a crime. Now, that alone isn't why I say no, because he just looks disgusting to begin with, so no. Reinar, that's a pass. I won't put him in I'd rather die, because I feel like if I said I'd rather die than fuck him, he'd probably beat me to death with the romping club. So, I'll just pass, because also, whatever he whips out would probably also kill me anyway. I have no idea actually, like, to scale how big Reinar is, like, in height and everything. But I wouldn't want to risk it. To another, you know, pass, Fi. He's trying too hard to look cool. I will put him, like, actually below Viserai, because Viserai looks cool. I'll put him behind. Yeah, I think that looks good. But he's just trying to look too cool. He's trying too hard to look cool. And the whole fire and everything, I don't do well in the heat. I make an exception for Kano here because, well, we're 2 shots in or so, whatever. And I don't notice. Fi, I'll notice. Draconic shit and everything like that, yeah. And he's a ninja, kinda lame. Above Lexi, though, is gonna be Dash. Dash is cute. Dash is also a redhead, so I can't really say no there at all. If I were to throw her up here, that would just be... No, I can't just do that, though. Prism's up here. It really had to be a choice between these two, because she was always guaranteed to be here. But, Smash? Yeah, I'd say so. She's cute. She's smart. She can make weird gizmos and gadgets and other doodads. Like an Inspector Gadget, but like redhead fantasy, like steampunk chick instead. So yeah, Smash. Azalea. You know, honestly, I'll put Azalea at last. Like, she feels like she looks like she gives off a very bitch, like a very massive bitch vibe. In her, like, older art. Her Blitz art and everything like that, then yes. But here, she just looks kind of like a cunt. And I don't really like bitchy chicks. So that's just a big old pass there. Not really a pass, but like, because I mean, obviously, I'm gonna go ahead and take that over any of them. But personality-wise, pass. But she just got like that, like aesthetic still that I'd be like, yes, but like one time only, maybe twice. Next is Vincent. Iron Maiden Vincent. I'd rather die, because if I tried to get close to her anyway, that thing would close on me and impale me and just absolutely just kill me. And I'm not into the whole Hellraiser type shit. Which really she gives me like Pinhead kind of like vibes and all that. So I don't want to experience that. I don't want to end up going through any of that shit. No, thank you. Briar. Surprisingly, Briar's actually going to go above Lexi. Another redhead. Pretty sure she's red. Yeah, another redhead. Naturey chick, which actually brings her up above Dash for me. Looks like she'd be mean to me, but not an absolute just cunt. So I could handle that. And looks taller than me, but that's alright, because most things in this universe are, at me staying at a resounding 5'4". Yeah. Simple enough. I also like short hair on chicks sometimes, and it kind of works here, so I have to do it. And then Arachne, 2 shots in. Probably the top of 2 shots in, because is Arachne a dude or a chick? I don't know. Do we know? Not sure. So if I never see what's under that mask, or remember what's under that mask, I think it's okay. I think it's fine. Things actually work out. Maybe even a smash. Well, maybe it could be on the voice. Oh well, we'll just leave it in. We'll leave him right there. But yeah, probably the most set in stone one that could go to like not set in stone, where it could just easily go to smash depending on the voice. Because I mean, with the lights off, 2 shots in, bag over the head, doesn't matter. Arachne, I don't know. So it's filling all of those conditions that would maybe need to be met. We're fine. So until something enters my cheeks, and in that case, well, we learned. We figured it out very quickly then, or not so quickly. Yeah, that's the video. Hope y'all maybe enjoyed this. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. Maybe tell me how much you hated it. It was just for fun. Needed to do something this week, and I thought it was gonna be a enjoyable time. Chat recommended I do this, and what chat wants, chat gets. So I will see y'all in the next one, adventurers. Farewell.
10, 9, 7, 5, 3, sound 1, start.